Final Jeopardy today will be drawn from sports history. Here's the clue. He wasn't yet a U.S. citizen when he was named an All-American and won 2 Olympic gold medals for the country. 30 seconds. Good luck. We'll begin with Shannon Lowinger, who had $6,200, and a response of a smiley face. How much did you wager, Shannon? You will lose $3,000, taking you to $3,200. Michael Cavanaugh was in second place with $8,600. What did he come up with? Who is Jim Thorpe? And that is correct. The 1912 Olympics, but shockingly, the Indian Citizenship Act wasn't passed until 1924. So you're going to be adding to that, Michael. You wagered $4,000, taking you up to $12,600. Harrison Whitaker had a big lead with $22,000. Did he come up with Jim Thorpe? Who is Olajuwon? That's a good guess. Hakeem Olajuwon only won 1 gold medal for the U.S., though. Very close. What did you risk, Harrison? Just $1,000 takes you to $21,000 today, and now a 10-day total of $289,600. You're a Jeopardy super champion. Well done. It's time to think back to 1980s television. Here's the Final Jeopardy clue. This spin-off premiered 21 years after the show that inspired it, but took place nearly a century later. 30 seconds. Good luck. We'll begin with Lyman Howard, $600, possibly our only player today who remembers the 80s, and he wrote down, what is Star Trek Next Generation? And we will accept that. Yes, it is Star Trek The Next Generation. Well done. What did you wager, Lyman? You had $500. You now have $1,100. Emma Passariella was in second place with $2,400. Did she think about STTNG? Unfortunately not. What did you wager, Emma? It doesn't matter. No wager at all. You have $2,400. Harrison Whitaker had $19,700. Will he be adding to it? Does he have Star Trek here? I prefer movies. Fair enough. There are Star Trek movies, though. What did you wager, Harrison? He only loses $300. He has $19,400 today, and now an 11-day total of $309,000 even. Wow. It's an unusual Final Jeopardy category today. Famous declarations. Here's the clue. After an escape under darkness, a U.S. general told an Adelaide newspaper these 3 famous words on March 20th, 1942. 30 seconds starts now, players. Good luck. Shannon Mastick had $5,400. We'll come to her first. You wrote down what 3-word phrase? What is I got out? I'm afraid that's not it, Shannon. Good guess. What did you wager? Wagered every single penny. That'll drop you down to 0. Krish Patel was in second place with $5,600. What 3 words did you write down? Without the plus, hi, Mark and Evan. That is a 3-word phrase. That is not what the general said, though. You wagered $5,201. You have $399. Probably good for second place today because Harrison Whitaker had a big lead again with $17,200. And he wrote as a response, what are I shall return? And that is correct. Douglas MacArthur in Australia after leaving the Bataan Peninsula but vowing to return to the Philippines. What will you add to your score, Harrison? $3,800 takes you up to $21,000 today, and now a 12-day total of $330,000. That's starting to run into money. Names the same as today's Final Jeopardy category. Here's the clue. The title of an absurdist play from 1957, it's also in the title of Marvel's highest-grossing film. 30 seconds. Good luck. Paul Wenzel on the end has $2,700. And what did he write down during Final Jeopardy? Endgame in the Nick of Time, and that is correct. One of Samuel Beckett's most performed plays, and of course the subtitle of the most recent Avengers movie. So you'll be adding to that score, Paul. What did you wager? Lucky 903, taking you to $3,603. Nicole Hawsey was in second place with $7,200. Was she thinking about Endgame? Didn't get it. How much did you wager, Nicole? You'll drop just $1,799, leaving you with $5,401. Harrison Whitaker, already at $18,800 today. Will he be adding to it? He wrote something down very quickly, and it was Endgame. What did you wager, Harrison? You had $3,200 for an even $22,000 today, and now a 13-day total of $352,000. Well. Our last Final Jeopardy category this week, the European Union. Here's the clue. The smallest member in both area and population, this island nation joined the EU in 2004. You have 30 seconds, players. Good luck. We'll begin with Wilder Sights in the middle with $500. His response is correct. What is Malta? Smallest EU member. What did you wager, Wilder? Almost everything. You now have $999. Samantha Meyer was in second place with $7,400. Did Malta come to her or not? She said Iceland. I'm afraid not. What did you wager, Samantha? Nothing at all. You still have $7,400. And that brings us to Harrison Whitaker in the lead with $18,400. But dodging some bullets today with those daily doubles. What did you come up with, Harrison? Is it Malta? You're right also. The wager? You'll add $3,599. You finished today with $21,999. And now a 14-day total, wait for it, $373,999. Hey, thanks for watching. Click on the subscribe button and don't miss a moment.